Hello you guys, it's me Devlin and welcome back to NBA 2K24 My Career Mode episode number 20. Yes, we are 20 episodes in. I'm gonna try and do at least 2 episodes today, 2 or 3 episodes in the span of today, because I have to leave tomorrow for a trip. So let's get into it. So, in the last one we played the Milwaukee Bucks. Got the dub, 95-80. Now we are in Detroit. So, let's get into it. We'll wear the regular red uniforms.
Final play sent in from Jay the Worm. Steals the ball and slams a pass off the glass. Gets it to a teammate in style and earns their takeover. Imagine the passes that followed with a skill boost. Voting time. Choose your top play of the week. Send in your own top play submissions with the hashtag 2KTVWOW and your gamer tag. We're on the lookout in a week of Thanksgiving, thanks to everyone who's been passing the ball and submitting their top plays. I'm making purple yams and croissants that look like little crowns. I better get back to it. Later. Happy Thanksgiving, 2KTV fans.
Motown, Detroit, Michigan. That's the setting for the Hawks. A great combo on the perimeter. Trae Young brings offense, and DeAndre Hunter, a stalwart on defense, as they game plan for the task ahead at Little Caesars Arena. Hawks, Pistons, coming up next. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA Cup.
I'm
Let's
about to
take a
make
look at
all
our
these
starters for
Detroit
Atlanta.
Pistons fans
Murray and
upset.
Hunter fill out the wings. Bruno Fernando is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Prez in at the point. And for Detroit, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Now here's Bagley. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
4-3. Prez, that's good.
Let's
And
go.
just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Now here's Ivy. His last outing, he had 18 points. He's off on the layup. Here's Prez. And the Hawks with
Got it.
another three.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
Prez has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Cunningham outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
I only
The
made
Pistons
it
have gone
2.
1 for 3 so far. Here's Cunningham. And he drops that one in.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Prez. Atlanta gets it back. Lets the three fly. Nope, that one
No.
misses. Now 3 for 5. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And here's Cunningham outside. Here's Duren. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Perez, that's good.
Got it.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Perez has gone 3 of 5 so far from downtown. Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. A great asset to have.
Murray, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Ivy passes to Duren. Puts it up. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, Brent, when you look at the Detroit Pistons, a team that has really struggled recently.
Well, that's what youth will do for you. It's really hard to win in this league, and these young guys are learning how to get out and compete on a nightly basis. They are searching for an identity. Hopefully they'll have the health this year to see some of their young talent really take to it and take those strides.
Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Bay. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Pistons trailing. Ivy outside. Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Now here's Ivy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Bogdanovich on the wing. To end the run. Fernando grabs the miss. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall.
Crap.
Prez missing.
He just couldn't overcome the perimeter coverage. Shut him down.
Here's the teardrop. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Pass to Prez. Murray with it. Outside Hunter. Here's Prez. No good on the triple.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Here's Cunningham. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And early part of the season, always fun to see those teams managing to exceed expectations, Brent.
Always makes the year so much fun when you have some dark horse team start to show itself. Maybe get ahead of some of the predictions a little bit early on. The outcomes in this league, they're decided between the lines.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Morris comes in for Ivy. Bogdanovich against Cunningham. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. And he buries his first look.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Morris outside. Pass to Thompson. And that comes off the assist by Morris.
A nimble play by the Rook. Thompson had to stay agile to beat the contact.
Here's Griffin. Bogdanovich on the wing. Bojan Bogdanovich checked in for Duren. Harris comes in for Thompson. And it's Burks in for Cunningham. And it's Prez missing. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 15-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. Saddiq Bey out there with Bruno Fernando. And it's Prez in at the point. Here's Fernando. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. On target from range. Prez has got 20.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Burks. And there's a 3-second violation. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, Atlanta.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Here's Prez. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Bogdanovic finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
The veteran Bogdanovic is used to bearing difficult shots, including ones through contact.
Outside Murray. Pass to Griffin. Back to Murray. Inside. And book it, Fernando. Fernando's got his first points in this one.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick and roll sets. That's a sweet dime.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Harris. Shoots over Griffin. Harris misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Griffin with it. Check by Bagley. Here's Fernando. Here's Prez. Coming off a 34-point game against Milwaukee. Ivy against Murray. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Ivy's shot is off. Pass to Prez. Down low. And stolen by Bagley. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Murray. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Here's Fernando. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Fernando's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And that one drops.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He gets it in there.
Hayes at 6'5" has some length that does help him get through the defense at times.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Harris. And a change for the Hawks. Bogdanovic is checked in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Hayes. Oh, swiped away. Outside Bogdanovic. Fires the three, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
to the paint. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Great vision from Ivey. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Prez. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. Morris comes in for Hayes. Now
Make sure that don't happen again. So halftime, 51 to
we wrap up the
47.
first half. The Hawks on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
37, the Hawks, 51.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Duren in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comers, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Now here's Ivey. No points yet. A shot from the mid-range. Can't hit that one. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. 22 was their biggest lead. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for the Hawks,
Good on the second one.
number 22.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Well, the Pistons shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Ivey. Hunter with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. Outside for Bay. Here's Fernando. Launches it. Prez, that's good. Prez has got 27.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
The 15-footer. Bogdanovic, no good.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Prez. Offensive board. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Hey, good. Bay's got his second basket of the game.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Free throw line jumper. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Hey, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ivey outside. Here's Cunningham. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Bay. Right through the D for the layup. Bay's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, Bay is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Bagley up top. Cunningham looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got 9 rebounds now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it's Detroit with it after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Cunningham finds Bogdanovich. From 11 feet away, buries the jump shot.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Hunter on the wing. Pass to Bay. Here's Prez. He's watched by Cunningham. Here's Fernando. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Cunningham. No luck on that one. Good D by Bay. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Fernando, the pass to Bay. Pass to Prez. Fires for 3. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham with the ball. Back to Ivy. Now Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Here's Bagley. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Takes contact, and a good job of Bagley fighting through at that time.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Bagley. Thompson comes in for Bogdanovich. Burks, he's checked in for Ivy. And it's Morris in for Cunningham. Now here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. Bay outside. Lets it go. The rebound by Burks. And the Pistons shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. And he lays it in. Griffin's gotten his second bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Atlanta.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Bay, following the score by Detroit. And he lays it up and in. Bay's got 10 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Harris outside. 59 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Shoots. And Detroit again with the bucket.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Bay. And here's Griffin. Yep, that one goes. Griffin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For three, here's Harris. Griffin with it. 6 points for him. Young from long range gets the three ball to go. 12 points for him.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range three.
And here's Thompson for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Atlanta with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Johnson is out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Bufkin in at the 2 spot.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They get it back. Fernando uses the glass to finish the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Fernando's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Pass to Livers. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
Yeah, you could call them legal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it.
Now here's Mills. Johnson on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Hawks with another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Snatched up.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Matthews. The layup off target. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Bagley.
Okay, guys, fourth quarter. When do I step on the court? There we go.
Crew getting ready for the Pistons. Thompson, he's checked in for Bagley. Ivy comes in for Harris. Morris, he's checked in for Livers. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Hayes. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Prez, the pass to Fernando. Thompson pulls it in.
How could you
Thompson's
screw
got
that
4 rebounds
up?
now. Cunningham, right side. And again, the Pistons missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Back to Bay. To the middle. Here's Prez. It's rebounded by Morris.
Okay, that
There's a
one
little
was
bit
on
of
me.
pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Prez.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
So for the Pistons, Duran, he's checked in for Ivy. Bogdanovich comes in for Morris. And Hayes is subbed in for Cunningham. Here's Prez. And the 3 off target.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Prez. Pass to Fernando. Outside Mills. Over Burks. Mills, no good. And here is Burks. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching.
Okay, guys. Next game will be at home. Finally. Finally. After a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After a 6-game road trip, I'm ready to be at home. I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.